Hi everyone, Emanuela here. Today I'm going to talk about how to winterize your body for health. And stay tuned until the end of the video, and I'm going to gift you a $50 gift card to show you how much I appreciate you. Winter is the season of giving, the season of family, friends, and joy, but it's also the season for overeating and overdrinking, overspending, and financial stress. It's the season for emotional ups and downs. Winter is also the season for flu, cold, and sore throats. It's the I'm a couch potato because it's cold, raining, snowing, sleeting, and yucky outside season. All of these add up to winter being the season where you need to plan a strategy to stay healthy. I love this little cartoon. So the stronger your immunity, the more you will be able to combat stress better. You'll be able to not get sick as often, and if you do get sick, your symptoms will not be as grave as if you did not have a strong immunity. Tip number 1, what you eat once a week isn't the problem, it's what you consume every day that counts. This is really important because we have some holidays coming up and we're going to be doing a lot of feasting, whether it's Thanksgiving or New Year's Eve or whatever holiday you celebrate. You may indulge a few times, but unless you're indulging more than a couple of times a week, you should be able to stay steady on your dietary goals. What tends to happen here is we wind up losing our sense of mindfulness, and because we start to overindulge, we just make a pattern of that, and then we wind up just slipping, and we continue that pattern for months down the line, when it really necessarily doesn't have to be that way if we choose to be more mindful of what we're putting into our body every day. When we're overindulging, our meals will predominantly look like this, and you'll probably notice that when you have meals like this, you are going to have a slump in your energy. So as long as we're being mindful of what we're putting into our body more so on a daily basis, then it's okay to have these types of meal on an occasional basis. When you're having meals like this on a more consistent daily basis, you're going to notice that your energy is going to be more sustainable throughout the day. You're not going to have crashes in your energy. And also, when you're consuming foods like this, you're bringing into your body more antioxidants, healthy fats, and the micronutrients that your body needs to obtain optimal health. Tip number 2, include power foods and probiotics into your diet. The power foods and the probiotics help level out the toxicity in your body. During the winter, we're in recirculated air, often with a lot of other people around us. While we're at work, we're out shopping. This means we're exposed to more bugs with less fresh air and oxygen. Toxins build up and lead to seasonal colds and flu. By adding superfoods and probiotics, it helps your body maximize its immune function during the stress of these conditions. Exercise doesn't have to be long, hard, or in a gym. If you do have a gym membership, use it. If not, then take a walk whenever you have an extra 10 minutes around the block, in your yard, up and down the stairs at work, or even go shopping in the mall. All of this adds up to better health. 5 ways to burn off calories. Slow seasonal weight gain with 30 minutes worth of these cold winter exercises. Shoveling snow burns 180 calories. Ice skating burns 210 calories. Skiing burns 180 calories. Walking in the snow burns 104 calories. And Christmas shopping burns 89 calories. Tip number 4, drink plenty of water. During the winter, a pint of water is lost every day by breathing in cold weather. Things you need to know about keeping hydrated in the winter. First is, in cold weather, heat is lost in our bodies, and this is because respiratory evaporation is increased and more moisture is lost. Number 2, people don't drink as much as they usually do, and that's because our hormone that triggers thirst reacts differently in cold weather. Number 3, sweating helps to trigger our thirst mechanism, but in the winter, people don't sweat as much and don't feel thirsty. And also, when we're wrapped up in layers, we can't tell how much we're sweating and if we're becoming dehydrated. Cold weather can actually increase your risk of dehydration. And lastly, even though I love mine, electric blankets are very dehydrating. Holiday parties and drinking are definitely dehydrating, and carrying around a water bottle in freezing temperatures is definitely uncomfortable. So plan on drinking tea in the AM and also taking 20 minutes enjoying an extra quart of liquid before you start your day. If you're outside, take a thermos of warm water and drink up. Tip number 5, manage the stress of the season. Humans do poorly when they try to manage behavior via denial, because obviously the more we're denied something, the more we want it. So enjoy your holiday meals, your parties, and enjoy your family, even the crazy ones. But remember, you are important and your health is in your hands. Get the sleep you need, even if it means you leave a little bit earlier than normal. If someone in your life is toxic to your health, then minimize contact with them. Also, eat until you're 75% full to avoid that uncomfortable feeling of overeating and then feeling sluggish. And also, if you're going to drink, then please find yourself either a sober partner or someone to drive you home. Manage your stress the way you know best, not by denying it, but just taking it in strides. Let it come into you, but work on ways to have it leave your body just as quickly. One of the best breaths that I know is called the 5-5-7 breath, which I can definitely teach you. It will trick your body into relaxing in 2 minutes. In conclusion, you're not just a daughter, wife, husband, son, employee, or boss. You have no obligation to hurt yourself by fulfilling someone else's needs. Stay mindful of the joy of good habits and thank yourself each and every day for the great decisions you make. If you're going to indulge, then do it consciously. And lastly, remember, some of the best superfoods plus enzymes and probiotics can make a huge difference. So now that you have all the tips you need to winterize your body for health, I'd like to gift you all a $50 gift card to my online superfood store. So just go to www.ishoppurium.com and enter in the referral code Embody Vitality. Everything from weight loss transformation, rebooting your metabolism, to green drinks and plant-based protein mixes, and so much more. Please visit my website at www.embodyvitality.net to schedule your complimentary discovery session and start the transformation to the new you now.